Right now, as you watch this screen, an invisible war is being fought inside the walls of your own home. You cannot see it. You cannot hear it. But the casualties are real. Everyday people are losing everything: their life savings, their reputations, and their absolute peace of mind. Most people still believe that a complex password, a flashing webcam cover, or a plastic router box in the hallway keeps them safe. They are wrong. We have entered a dark, hyper-connected era where malicious threat actors no longer just steal your data. They weaponize your digital reality against you. They can clone the voice of your child, hijack your mobile identity in under 60 seconds, and turn the very smart devices meant to protect you into a digital panopticon. But you are not entirely powerless. While the underground economy of cybercrime evolves at a breakneck pace, a powerful network of statutory protections has been engineered to push back. From federal courtrooms to the high halls of digital justice, elite legal frameworks are catching up to state-sponsored hackers and domestic digital syndicates alike. Over the next 10 minutes, we will pull back the curtain on the 3 most dangerous cyber threats engineered to ruin your life, and reveal the cutting-edge laws engineered to stop them cold. If you want to protect your family, your finances, and your freedom in this digital Wild West, hit that subscribe button right now. Don't miss the ultimate defense breakdowns coming up next. Imagine your phone rings. The caller ID displays the name of your daughter. You answer. Her exact voice, crying, breathless, and terrified, screams that she has been in a catastrophic accident and needs money wired immediately. It sounds flawless. The cadence, the panic, the micro intonations, all perfect. But your daughter is sitting safely in her classroom. You're actually speaking to a generative adversarial network, an AI clone. Threat actors need less than 3 seconds of high-fidelity audio, easily scraped from an Instagram reel or a TikTok video, to synthesize a near-perfect voice clone. They use these clones to bypass bank security systems or extort terrified parents. When these cognitive scams hit, the financial and emotional damage is swift, but the legal counteroffensive is formidable. In the United States, the Federal Trade Commission aggressively deploys Section 5 of the FTC Act, which outlaws unfair or deceptive practices, to hunt down enterprises leveraging deceptive AI architectures. Concurrently, federal prosecutors lean heavily on the Electronic Communications Privacy Act, or ECPA, to intercept and trace the unauthorized data streams utilized to execute these synthetic wire frauds. To shield yourself from this algorithmic warfare, you must look beyond basic digital hygiene. You need to establish a secure, offline verbal passphrase with your immediate family, a unique, unguessable word never spoken online or written in text messages. If you receive an urgent, high-stakes call demanding funds, enforce a hard operational pause, demand the passphrase, and independently verify the communication through a secondary channel. This technology is moving faster than anyone expected. Have you, or anyone you know, ever received a sketchy, hyper-realistic AI call or text? Let me know in the comments below. Your story could save someone else. You are traveling. Your phone battery is at 2%. You spot a public USB charging kiosk or an open, free airport Wi-Fi network. You connect, feeling a sense of relief. But you have just walked into a digital ambush. Public networks are the primary hunting grounds for man-in-the-middle, or MITM attacks. Cybercriminals deploy rogue access points that mimic legitimate networks, executing session hijacking to intercept your data traffic in real time. Even worse is juice jacking. The same port used to charge your phone can be engineered to pass data. The moment you plug into a compromised public USB port, hidden malware bypasses your device's defenses, executing a complete data payload drop that copies your photos, passwords, and private text messages silently. The law treats these intrusions with extreme severity. Under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, specifically 18 U.S. Code Section 1030, accessing a protected computer or mobile device through an unauthorized port or network is a federal felony carrying massive prison sentences. To defeat this threat, you must completely eliminate the physical and digital vulnerability. Never connect to a public network without a highly encrypted virtual private network, or VPN, which wraps your data in a secure tunnel. When charging in public spaces, always use a dedicated USB data blocker, a small hardware adapter that physically severs the data transfer wires inside the cable while allowing electricity to pass safely. Your data is worth thousands on the dark web. Smash that follow and like button right now to lock down your digital security before you ever connect to another public network again. Your home is supposed to be your ultimate sanctuary. But for millions of remote workers, it has become an unmonitored corporate surveillance zone. It is called Bossware, advanced employer spyware installed on company-issued laptops or required for remote network access. This software goes far beyond simple time tracking. It deploys silent keyloggers that record every single keystroke you type, executes automated webcam snapshots every 10 minutes, and tracks your exact mouse velocity. Without your explicit knowledge, your personal conversations, private web searches, and domestic routines are logged, analyzed, and sent directly to a corporate server. But employers do not have infinite power. The legal boundaries of workplace surveillance are strictly drawn. Under the Electronic Communications Privacy Act, employers face strict limitations when intercepting personal, non-business communications. Furthermore, the National Labor Relations Board has actively issued strict guidance condemning intrusive, constant electronic surveillance that interferes with protected worker activities. If an employer secretly records you outside of working hours or accesses private accounts without explicit consent, they cross from performance tracking into federal wiretapping territory. Securing your privacy requires absolute boundaries. You must strictly segregate your professional and personal lives. Never use a work-issued device for personal emails, banking, or private browsing. Assume that everything occurring on a corporate asset is being actively recorded. Most people have no idea how much data their employers are actually legally allowed to collect. Take a second right now to share this section with a friend or coworker who needs to know their workplace digital rights. The reality of our modern era is clear. The boundary between our physical lives and our digital identities has completely dissolved. The modern threat landscape is incredibly sophisticated, but building a highly resilient digital defense does not require an advanced degree in computer science. It demands a fundamental shift in your daily digital mindset. True digital sovereignty is built by treating your connectivity as a critical perimeter that requires constant vigilance. By implementing hardware-bound authentication, establishing offline family verification protocols, utilizing data blockers, and keeping your personal data entirely separate from corporate hardware, you effectively neutralize the core vectors used by the world's most aggressive threat actors. The legal frameworks exist to defend your right to privacy. The laws are written. The defensive tools are ready. The ultimate responsibility to deploy them rests entirely with you. Stay safe, rebels.